So this is going to be a beginner's calisthenics workout. I'm going to go ahead and start with push-ups. And if you've never done push-ups before, I'm sure you've seen them and know what they are, but I'm going to explain some proper form once I get started. But you're going to go ahead and set yourself up. If you need to, keep your knees on the ground, make it a little bit easier. But if not, you're going to have your arms kind of straight down from your shoulders. You're going to go down, get your chest to touch the floor almost, right above the floor where you're kind of hovering. You want your back straight, and you want your butt to make sure it's kind of down and your torso is completely straight. You don't want your butt sticking up in the air. The straighter your body is, the better. But that's pretty much it for push-ups, and we're going to go to the next thing after this. But for the push-ups, go ahead and do about 3 sets. Try to get at least 10 reps, but at upper end, try to get 20. So we'll do 10 to 20 for beginners. Next, we're going to go to planks. And for this, it's kind of similar to push-ups, but you're going to have your arms on the ground, your forearms on the ground. You want your tricep arm area to be straight up. You're going to have your upper back rounded a little bit. And rounding your upper back is going to make your core tighten. It's going to tense up your abs more. And again, you want to keep your butt down, hips low to the ground. And you don't want to do it too much. You don't have your butt in the air. You don't want your hips too low to the ground either. Kind of have it straight and just be squeezing your core really tight this whole time. You want to really feel your abs. If you're just sitting there, it'll still work it. But if you're actually squeezing your core, squeezing your abs, you're going to feel it way more. And with this workout, we're going to do about 3 sets and try to hold it for somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute. If you can do more, do more. But you should be able to do about 30 seconds. If not, get as much as you can. Really fight the burn and do it for as long as you can. And you'll really be feeling this one for sure if you've never done them before. But 3 sets, 30 seconds to a minute. Next up, we're going to do some lying leg raises. And you might know what these are. If not, you're going to lay on your back, legs straight. You're going to have your upper back rounded, head up. And this is going to tighten your core a bit more. And right there you see you just bring your legs straight up. And if you want to make it a little bit more engaging, if you see at the end of these reps now, I pull my knees down. And it just squeezes your core a bit more, really works the abs a little bit more. But yeah, so you're kind of just going to bring your legs up, straight up. Keep your legs straight the whole time. And at the top, pull them down. And with your back, again, you're going to round your shoulders up. That way it kind of keeps like an arch in your torso. And it's going to just engage the core more, squeeze the abs more. And you want to really, again, feel the contraction. Anytime you're doing a workout, you want to really focus on the muscle you're working. So this is an ab workout. You're going to really intensify on the abs. Focus on your abs and try to really feel that squeeze. And again, you don't necessarily have to round your upper back, but it's going to make you feel it a lot more. So just really try to keep that in mind and do it if you can. And for these, we're going to do 3 sets for about 10 to 20 reps. Get as many as you can. Really, again, fight the burn. Try to go as long as you can. Go till failure. After these, we're going to go ahead and do some squats just to get a little bit of leg action. And for the squats, it's pretty self-explanatory. You probably know how to do a squat, but for proper form, you really want to have your legs about shoulder width apart. So have your feet lined up with your shoulders on the edges of your shoulders. And then kind of have your feet angled outward a little bit. So not straight, not angled in. You want to have them angled out a tiny bit, just so it's a lot more stable and it's more comfortable as well. And it'll really kind of target the quads a bit more. And you want to keep your back kind of straight. Mine was kind of rounding out here. I'm used to squatting with a barbell. I don't really do free weight, but try not to kind of lean forward like I'm doing. Keep your back a little bit more straight, but not too straight to where you're going to hurt yourself. But just kind of keep that in mind. And I'll give you another angle here just so you can kind of see how my feet are angled outward. My legs are shoulder width apart. And I'm trying to keep my hands in the middle. That way I have decent balance. I don't kind of mess myself up. But for squats, you're going to do 3 sets, 10 to 20 reps. And to end this off, we're just going to do some pull-ups. Try to get as many as you can. These are pretty hard at first, especially if you're new to calisthenics. So kind of build your way up. If you need to, you can jump from the ground to give yourself a boost. But with these, you want to be getting your chest close to the bar, get your head above the bar, and make sure you're going all the way down, almost locking your arms out. And it's going to help a ton, and that's going to be our goal for this. And try to get 3 sets and get anywhere between 5 to 15 reps. Really get as many as you can. And all this, you can either make it a circuit like I did, where I did it all back to back, or you can take small breaks in between. But yeah, we're going to do 3 sets for everything.